I'm going to try to. Does it mean I will? Not sure, but I'll try. Because I do kind of want to finish it. Because Wednesday I'm starting Mass Effect 3. And Thursday I might start StarCraft. I still have to finish Warcraft 2 as well, by the way. What's the city thinking? No, sinking, not thinking. Okay. Let's go to this dude's house so that we can murder him. Oh, wait, it really didn't save me all the way? Okay, so it takes you back to the save point. Thinking shitty. It's Lovecraft, so all kinds of things are bound to happen. Just put it out there. Yeah, the last DLC definitely does make things a little oof. Just a little bit. One more road up. Like I said, it kind of sucks that it drops me off at the save point and not where I was last and what I was busy with, but that's fine. Okay, it's this dude's house. Kind of want to save before I do anything. Because we're gonna, shoot this man. At least, very least, hear what he has to say.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Okay. Yes, I'm that paranoid. I'm saving again. Let's run out to coffee shop. No worries, Teddy. No worries.
An explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Katiganar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
Funny thing is, if we kill him, Usha will let us into Katiganar anyway.
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
It was stubborn, no longer human. I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Ucha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Katiganar.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what you wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
So, what do? We go with it and kill him? Or do we see if there's another way? I'm curious what everyone thinks. Because we can say we choose her, or I know she's trying to trick me. Sure, let's see.
Now calm down, Joseph. I'm not fool enough to believe a blood-sucking monster. Just thought you ought to know.
Okay. You scared me for a moment. But if we're finished here, you should probably continue your search.
I know where Usha is. It's the same crypt that Raymond was diving in.
So, she returned to the tomb. Fine, we'll strike now. Prepare your guns.
What's the plan?
I've formulated an elixir that should damage her unnatural body. Coat your bullets in it, and go and slay the monstrosity. Just don't forget to collect her ashes afterwards. I'll prepare everything we need and wait nearby.
Curious.
Soon we'll both have our answers.
I'm curious about something. I'm kind of very curious about something here. Alright, well. Guess I can go murder her, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna be rough. 'Cause I have fucking nothing. I have literally just absolutely fucking nothing. Shell casings. Dude, there's so much that I need that I just don't have right now. How strong she is. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be very rough. This is gonna be painful. Let's see if there are any more places where I can just pick up stuff before I go. Shell casings, gunpowder, and scrap. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we'll leave him to deal with those. He can deal with those. I wish I could make a grenade. Like, that would already make my life a little bit easier, but no. No grenade. This is gonna suck so much. I already know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this shapes up and goes into 2. The thing that really fucked up my ammunition reserves was when I had to go back to the crime scene and kill that big thing twice. The big monster. It absolutely wrecked my entire stores of ammo. It does not help me, the least. Let's hope I can find some stuff down here. It's always the same animation. Like, no actual change in visual. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck.
This masterfully carved head seems like a real treasure.
Yeah, this is not any fun to try and traverse. Like, this is horrendous. I'm sorry, but whoever decided that, like, that is a great way to traverse an underwater passage, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. That's horrible.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Not that it's not a good time, it's just it is horrible design because my dude is not the fastest with this. Oh, well, there's the temple. And yeah, it's just not good. That's all. And of course, it's one of these fuckers. And I'm dead. The entire game is interesting, but stuff like this, it sucks. It's fucking horrendous. I hate it. Then you have this BS mechanic of having to fight this motherfucker over here, or at least distract him somewhat. So what I'm getting out of that entire fucking fight there is you have to shoot him to stun him and try to move around him. That's what that was.
She forbids you to go further. The sorcerer still lives.
I came to put an end to you, undead abomination.
Then you will suffer. This will be your doom now.
All right. I literally have no weapons. Yep, I'm fucked. I can't do anything because I don't have any ammunition or weapons. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Again, it's not a horrible game, but there are some parts of this that are just not good.
You.
I came.
Then.
Come on. It'd be nice if you could walk in this fucking thing, but no, you're just gonna be a little bitch. Oh, shit. Fuck you, game, and everything that you stand for. Oi. That was rough. That was fucking painful. So where the fuck are her ashes? Yeah, now I have to figure out where the heck are her ashes. Am I going insane? Killed Usha. Oh, I've killed Usha and gathered the ashes. Okay, so I already have it. Anything else that I can pull for around here? Oh. Welcome back, Diddy. Ow. Step in my own fucking trap. Well, that's a thing. I saw a thing pop up telling me that it's a rare achievement to kill her. So I wonder how many people actually killed her.
I found Usha. She won't bother anyone again.
That's great news. Did you gather her remains, the ashes?
I did. We need to talk, Joseph. You promised you'd tell me how to reach Katiganor.
I remember, don't worry. I'll need some time to gather everything. Let's meet in my lab.
Are you going to revive her again?
This time, it won't be as difficult. In just a short while, we'll have the answer. We can steer mankind away from catastrophe.
Okay. Where is this again? I think it's this place. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay, this delete. Motherfucker, that was a fight and a half. Yeah, it was gold, so I'm assuming not a lot of people chose to fight. I can understand why, like, that was immensely annoying. Not gonna lie, the game as a detective story is fine, but when it comes to combat, it's just extremely clunky. It does not do well in its own combat. But everything else, it's kind of fine. It's like got a good atmosphere. The story is intriguing. It's not that bad at all. But yeah. I hope it is, because again, this is not a horrible game. It's just massively fucking clunky. Like, the story has me hooked. I really want to see how all of this ends. God fucking damn. Yo, thank you for the follow, Abyss. Welcome. In time to hear me bitching about the game. It's just like it's kind of a case of I can see that the game has potential. It has a lot of potential. Dragon demon hybrid. Dragon succubus to be more precise. How are you doing? And welcome to Horny Jail. How do I climb again? Why? There we go. Alright, let's see what he has to say for himself.
Have you got what we needed from her?
Yes, yes, it all went better than expected. She revealed a lot, though not all of it I wanted to hear.
What did she say about the ruins under Oakmont?
It was some sort of temple or prison. I do not think she knows. She was just one member of the cult that worshipped the monoliths.
Is that all? I'm underwhelmed. And did you answer our most pressing question, how to get into Katiganor?
Yes. Usha said you must find something called a K-finger on each of 3 monoliths. The first is in the city center, with 2 elsewhere. I take that once you've found the 3 K-fingers, you can complete the seal, and then return to the central monolith to open the path.
I thought you were going to assist on my quest.
Not this time. There's a complication.
What sort of complication?
If what she told me is true, only those like you can use the seal. I would lose my mind by even trying.
How can I make the central monolith open?
At least that part's easy. There's a place on it to put the seal.
Did Usha mention how to locate the 3 monoliths?
Apparently the fire worshippers know. I think they're at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush.
Well, I guess I'll start there. What waits inside? How will I know what to do to stop this madness from spreading?
It must be simple. She told me in her time they sent a man in who was able to fix it. If a Mayan savage succeeded, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Wow.
Return?
I didn't ask.
So, I just have to find 3 monoliths with K-fingers to enter Katiganor. That could have been worse.
Good luck, Reed. I'll continue to gather information, and will certainly inform you of any important developments.
In the same way, tormenting the dead.
What else can be done if the living know nothing?
Well, I hope you take extra precautions this time.
I learn from my mistakes, Mr. Reed.
The mold lines are showing. Alright. Alright, let's see. Do I have skill points? I have 3. You know what? I might actually take these. Since it looks like I'm gonna actually be using my fucking melee weapons. Word. Okay. Up. Wait, am I already at the last one now? Can you check what the last chapter's name is for me, Tarek? Because if that's the case, then I'm on the last one. Need the seal and the knowledge not to enter Katiganar. I fear that there may be no coming back from what comes next. It's something but my affairs in order. When I'm ready, I'll return to my room to rest and prepare for Katiganar. Ancient Earl found seal was used in rituals by those who lived. Okay, so I'm on the last one. Alright, cool. Okay, so apparently I need to go back to my hotel room? Because it's not telling me anything else? Yeah. Oh. Well, I just went insane, apparently. Hmm. Interesting. Imagine the dude just spits up a coin right now. Yay, the prophecy with my notes. Since dark ages before the age of man, Katiganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. There are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Katiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Katiganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter will be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Since my fate will the one who succeeds die. The source of the spring madness is the dreamer's hidden daughter, locked in Katiganar, an eldritch prison beneath Oakmont. Only the seed can enter Katiganar and may open it for close it for one more cycle. She like putting things so oh god damn. The entrance to Katiganar is a monolith in central Advent. To open it, I must complete the seal by finding 3 stone cave fingers growing on 3 monoliths around the city. The first is on the central monolith. To find the other 2, I'll need to seek out the fire worshippers. All that see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Another death struck our door city today. A young man appeared at the door of the Oakmont Asylum, crying, screaming curses at the staff. Before anyone was able to calm him down, he shot himself on the steps. The doctor at the scene was sympathetic. Another poor soul broken by the disaster can't forgive him. The man was calling for someone named Emily. I have no idea who that is. Yep. The crazy asylum that munches people. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to the neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also reported seeing flashes of light in an unnatural color they struggled to describe. Abernote Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grand family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grand family's head Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest that the death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at the bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. "Do not have time to mourn," he told a reporter. "I have more important things to do." Okay. The fuck? Interesting. The Oakmont Chupacabra has ceased its attacks as weird creatures spread terror throughout the city by leaving bloodless corpses in the streets. Thankfully, we have now had several nights with no sign of the blood-sucking monster. It's hard to know whether the residents of our city can once again feel at ease, or whether the beast is just waiting for the right time to strike again. The Oakmont Chronicle is yet to confidently conclude who or what this creature was. A wild beast, a wild animal, a vampire, just a psychopath. Or psychopathic? Or just a psycho- I would have said just a psychopath. In any case, due caution is still advised. Today we're all shaken by the tragic death of the promising researchers who went to study the depths of the sea but were doomed to never return. The city mourns the loss of these brilliant minds who lay down their lives for the sake of science. The names of the expedition members will be engraved on a memorial established at Oakmont University. The murder of the famous mystic Johannes van der Berg, almost wanted to go full Afrikaans there for a second, has been solved. Police say newcomer Glenn Byers confessed to the deed and voluntarily surrendered to the authorities. Byers was sentenced to life imprisonment for his crime. Interestingly, the Byers case was taken on by Oakmont attorney F. Scott, previously known for his work with the Carpenter family. I'll be doing my best to appeal his sentence, said Mr. Scott. Given the tragic circumstances of this crime, we believe a more reasonable sentence is achievable. In sad news for many at Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at the Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers. Recently, doctors have reported numerous cases of fatal food poisoning among those who receive fish from the organization known as the EOD. What is the reason for these deaths, and what would the EOD stand to gain from them? These questions remain unanswered, but perhaps the famously charitable organization is not that charitable after all. In any case, we highly advise our readers to stay away from EOD members and to refuse any gifts from them, especially food. The cost of free fish might just be your life. Okay. Central Advent. So it's probably going to be somewhere in here. The niche in the monolith. I'm not sure where that is, but it's probably going to be somewhere in there. Oh. That's the monolith, apparently. Is it? It's huge, if that's the case. Well, let's go see. Was this always here? Or am I... What? Am I just now coming from a completely different direction and this is my first time noticing all of this? I feel like this is all new.
I can smell the gasoline even from here. Why would anyone need so much?
Yeah, I never noticed this place before. Alright, I can just delete this now that I... Oh. Anything in the sea? Prophecy doesn't say that I'll die if I enter Katiganar. There's a chance it may survive. And the evidence, let's go. Wonder what this place is called though. St. Michael's Church. Interesting. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face a new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. During the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Yeah, guys, this is not what I needed. I needed your help, not your self-immolation.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
Okay. Guys, I really didn't need you to set yourselves on fire. I needed your help. Ah, wonderful. Oh, there's actually someone still alive up here. Looks like a Dark Souls boss room. And alright, let's see what's downstairs. If there is anything I can take down here that I can use, would be nice. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms.
Fudge.
Okay. Guess I'm going upstairs then. I'll just scooch around in here. Worry about it.
You scared me. Who are you? Are you late for the cleansing too?
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed. And you are?
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family after all, right?
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to its end, and the next is about to begin. So we must purify ourselves in the fire.
Wait, you mean they did it to themselves?
With joy, brother. Joy. We have waited long for this moment, but soon the cycle will begin anew, and we will be reborn in the new world, cleansed. You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start. Join us.
But how do you know? What if it's just suicide?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed, for we'll avoid the great calamity. Angel showed us those horrors in our dreams. If we are not reborn in the new cycle, then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of stone growing from it? I couldn't see anything on the outside.
Oh, I know what you speak of. It's at the bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which of the monoliths opens the way beneath the city?
Why do you ask?
I'm trying to stop all this madness from spreading.
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dreams. Father Nicholas knew how to find them, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs so only the seed can find them. People like you and me won't have much luck.
Are you planning to immolate yourself?
It is the cleansing, yes.
That seems like an awful way to die. Please, are you sure?
I am not scared of pain. Purity will be my passage to the new cycle.
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire burns your flesh. It would be a slow and awful way to die.
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Hey, I got another rare achievement apparently. Cans of gasoline, kindling, large box matches. Try to get everything to the church before dawn. The Lord has established his throne in heaven among the tongues of flame and fiery pits. Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners contrariwise shall go to hell, and the Heim of devils sunken below. This, with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, will rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. Yeah, apparently I'm just hitting all the rare stuff today. Can I make anything more? Yeah, sure, I'll actually make one of these, because these are stronger. Restart the cycle. Pokemon will be destroyed, but mankind will be spared for another few centuries. No sense in postponing the inevitable. One day someone will end the cycle and mankind will be destroyed. Ah, you know what? We'll be good, boy. We'll try and save everyone, even if it's for only a short while longer. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Well, seems like upgrading my melee was actually the better choice in the end. Who knew?
Sleeping draft.
Ordnum.
A strong one.
At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can return to their memory and their purpose. Put together all the signs from our dreams and knit them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I'll hope you restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. Interesting. Fuck. I was hoping I could make more. Oh well. The human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. First stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. The last take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. Interesting. Alright.
This must be part of the seal.
Alright, we found the first one. The shit?
Looks like this was left for me.
The first monolith by its mere presence shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine any treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and show his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. Second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds what the seed desires. Ah. Okay, this first part of instructions, second part. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, that's gonna be very annoying. See if we can ask her for any help. Maybe she can help. Oh. Oh, I guess she's gone. Oh, never mind. Here she is. Sup, creature?
Forgive me, my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you.
Oh, your leg?
Forgive me, my weak will, brothers and sisters.
Okay, so the first one. Happy to be home from a trip? Hell yeah. So, first monolith emerged near the house of a man who found treasures. People wrote about him. Fish markets. Okay. Okay. I have cheated just a little bit and actually gone to look at what I should be looking for. The section with the music and bells give me like last hours of Majora's Mask. Yeah, somehow I can see that. Okay, need to go to the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay. Okay, period is after the flood. Probably gonna be a celebrity. Hey, a small strand line at the eastern end of toe is itching because there's a fucking mosquito under my fucking desk. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold that will rearrange the treasure. Antiquities the expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Okay. So, border between Coverside and Grimhaven? Strand line east. So it's somewhere around here. Okay. Just as well go to Grimhaven Bay East and then just work my way from there. Slowly but surely building up ammunition again. That's probably gonna get fucked when I get in combat. Ooh, nice. I'm sitting in my chair like a damn gremlin, and my back is not happy with me for it. You think you're doing well with stocks and the game goes about that? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, all the way down and then left. Then right at the intersection. Yep. Looks like it's right over there. Oh, that definitely stands out. I've lost count of how many nights the Archie has been trapped in this room. We're going round in circles. Rocks don't let us leave the snub city or turn back to come ashore. No food left. My sister and husband are clearly mad with hunger. They say they must jump into the sea and cross it by foot underwater. They jump. They all just jumped into the water, my whole family, with a sickly smile on their faces. Can't help me. I'm taking the only diving suit and will try to reach the shore. Pray for me.
Still wet. Someone undressed in a hurry. No sign of a seal fragment on this side of the monolith. This isn't gonna be easy.
Prophecy says that one monolith will hide what I seek under the azure clouds, so like a needle heart underwater. That fisherman from the article found gold underwater. Should have somewhere to dive from. Maybe I'll find some clues in his house. So I gotta figure out where this... Oh, never mind, I found it. This him? Oh. Oh, never mind, found his house.
The door won't budge.
My dude, there's a knife in the door.
No use. It's barricaded from the inside.
Oh well. It's like I need to find a different way in.
The door won't budge.
Not a bad looking house. Let's see. Since the day Oakmont was stricken by the flood, fishermen have complained that their prey seems to have vacated all coastal waters. No clue where the dry goldfish went. Mr. B. Morgan, a fisherman from Salvation Harbor, return empty-handed every single time, yet those toad-faced come return with nets loaded up with fisk. This is witchcraft of their underwater kin, I'm telling you. Court is ringing with dissatisfaction at the unprecedented advantage that Innsmouthers have in the fishing trade. To what can the success be attributed? The Oakmont Chronicle will investigate. One thing's for sure, though, something smells fishy. Fascinating. A lot of diving equipment. So we got tentaclers. Where's the mistress? Oh. I can make an explosive. Be able to. Hell yeah. One more med kit. Good. Damn! You made sure no one could get in here. What's up, buddy?
You a local? Can I ask you about this shore?
Live here for 30 years. I'm gonna die here. So, what do you want?
I need to get to the base of that rock off the beach. And where's the best place to dive?
So you're going to hell like everyone else. Figures.
What do you mean?
The crew, the Archie. My family, all of them drowned. Something in the mare, it calls to them. It hypnotizes them. So you still want to go?
As if I've got any choice.
Then may I ask you for a favor? Would you put these crosses on my relatives down there? I don't know how else to help their poor souls. If you agree, I'll show you where I used to dive. Before the snub.
But won't it be difficult to identify your relatives?
It's only been 2 days. Their bodies will not have spoiled.
But there's the fish.
The fish avoid the rock, like anything alive.
You said something on the seabed caused your family to drown. How is that possible?
Archie was our chance to escape. We tried to get away, but the mare stopped us. Rocks appeared from nowhere. A deep fog fell. We spent a week roaming near the shore, unable to escape. Our supplies drained, our minds weakened. Whispers, shadows moving in the fog.
Madness.
I put on a diving suit, but the others just jumped overboard, one by one. I was the last. The suit's the only reason I got to shore.
I'll help you. Now, give me the crosses and show me where to dive.
One less mosquito in the world.
Wrist. I have a dive spot on the first floor. Here's a key.
I didn't get your name. What do they call you?
Jimmy Price. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just wanted to know your name.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay. Let's first see if we can get any supplies, which doesn't look like it. Right, we're going underwater again. Whether the gold I found was cursed or not, I have enough to start building a skip of my own. Willinger Archie, we're leaving this wretched city that even Kaz turned his back on. If anyone finds us, please pray for us. Down to the water we go again. I can't even skip like this little... Now I can. There we go. Okay, so apparently their bodies are somewhere. Let me move, thank you. Before that happens. So their bodies are somewhere. Whoa. That's a big one. The heck is that? Is that a ship? Yeah, that's a ship. A whole ass ship just down there. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is making me extremely uncomfortable. Knowing that thing is floating around behind me somewhere. Of course. I can't really do much to that thing.
That is beyond awful.
I don't know how many I need to put on how many people. I only saw one. Gave me 3, I think. There's another one over there.
This is grotesque. Neither alive nor dead.
I don't know where the other one is. I don't know if that fucking thing is floating around over there, so... Not sure, let me see if I can find the last one. It's gotta be somewhere. He's patrolling over there. I don't see the last one, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's further in? Yeah, there's bodies. And I have to put little wooden crosses on them, so maybe it's further in this place, I guess. Okay, I only found 2. I didn't find all of them. I don't know where the third one was. I never saw it. Sorry, my man. Tried to find them all. I could only find 2 of them.
I couldn't do what you asked.
What?
I really tried to find them, but it's not safe and I was running out of time. I'm sorry.
I understand. You tried, and that's what matters. I'm sorry. I had no right to endanger you.
Oh, I agree with you,
okay.
Ninju.
You just wanted to help your family.
Nevertheless, please take this as my apology, and thank you again.
Bye.
Yeah. What? There's green flashies. Man, just giving me a full magazine for that thing. Fuck yeah. Take it. Okay. Now. Seal have added the second K finger, but there's still one left. Mind Palace. Casebook. Last one. Yeah, I got like a rifle. Okay, as bad as it is, I'm kind of using a little walkthrough to find where the fuck I'm supposed to go. So now... Ooh. Well, that's interesting. So I have to go now to... There we go. I have to go now to the city hall. Alright, I just have to go straight down. Okay, City Hall. That's right there. And that is definitely something. That's for sure. Okay, second. Subject. Citizens. Period after the flood. Registry citizen records. There we go. Okay. Name Laura, Claire, and Wilson Whiteley triplets. Record list at the start of the flood. Place of birth railway station on the intersection of Salvation Road and Moorland and Western Shells. Letitia Whiteley, deceased in childbirth, father unknown. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. Put in evidence. Place on map. Western Shells. Railroad station. It's gonna be somewhere around here. Salvation Road and Moorland. No, not what I wanted to do. Fuck off. Delete that. There we go. Jesus, I'm getting eaten alive by a mosquito here under the desk. Holy fuck. The railroad station, so here. As far as I know, this is the railroad station. Oh. Oh boy. Sometimes running is a valid strategy too. Someone actually live here? Okay, hold on. Okay. See now where I have to. It's on the other side. I guess is running their tush off to get out of this place. Lovely. Woo-hoo-hoo. Fuck yeah. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith.
So people are actually chipping this thing?
Chipping off such a huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. The monster took a good bite out of this poor man. His own mother wouldn't recognize him now. Even this monstrosity couldn't survive being riddled with harpoons.
Harder! Must have this piece of the stone. It's blessed. The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone! Hurry. I think I heard something.
Time to figure this out.
1,
Harder! Must have this piece of the stone.
2,
The wild beasts smell us. Protect the
3.
stone! Hurry. I think I heard something.
No. 1,
Harder! Must have this piece of the
2,
stone. Hurry. I think I heard something.
3.
The wild beasts smell us. Protect the stone!
A group of fanatics chipped off a piece of the monolith and got away with it. Apparently, it was the one with the niche I need.
Okay, piece of the monolith was stolen. Oh shit, looks like I'm gonna have to run around in here. Oh, never mind. Oh, you really are just following people, aren't you? Apparently I didn't get all the evidence in that place. Okay, I'm gonna run back because apparently I didn't get all the evidence, so there's still something there. Go check. I already
Chipping off
looked at
such a
this.
huge piece would require a lot of effort. You couldn't do this alone. The same pattern is on the monolith.
Oh, did I get everything? No, I didn't. Anything else I'm missing? Okay.
The chip looks fresh. The same pattern is on the monolith. The chip looks fresh.
Okay. So I'm just going through everything to see what the fuck I'm missing. Okay, so somewhere I am missing something still. So somewhere there, this dude. Hey. Jesus fucking Christ, nephew slut. Okay. Oh, you left.
Definitely handmade. Looks like a piece of the monolith. All soaked in blood. I hope it's still readable.
Decided to be Secretary of the Community. The history of our ascension will be written with my hand. 2 days ago, on the blessed piece of the stone and so close, the hour of our ascension draws near, and here it goes through Western Shells and Justice Street, near Shine Street and Warren Road, close to the stone, so it'll be easier to transport. Okay, that actually makes my life
The wood's rotten from the damp.
a little bit easier. Wait, it's not. Only you would see it that way. How you doing, Neff? Okay, Western Shells. Between Justice Street and Inner Shine. St. Warren. So It's on Justice Road. Between... So it's somewhere in here? The water? I mean, eventually some people do drop the soap beyond the bar, so... And what you will do when you drop the soap is your own business. I just don't want to hear any screams. Hey. They all turned to stone.
I hope they didn't smash the part I need. This statue is incredibly detailed. It's practically lifelike.
Well, I guess that's what they get for breaking it. Yep.
I can't help myself. It's so delicious.
Oh god, so that's what happened to them. They all turned into stone because they ate the fucking stone. Oh. Fuck you. And you too.
Damn. Did they actually try to chew that?
I could say they got stoned to death. You know what? I'll give you that one. Wasn't the actual one I wanted to use. Now I'm down a medkit. Fuck.
The door won't budge. There you are.
Now how the heck do I get in there?
Good here. At last, our sentence is so close. We'll start immediately.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right with you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Just the next one's over here.
We are honored to be the first to ascend. May this case gift free us from our bodily weaknesses.
Spank you,
and
spank you.
sins. Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
1,
Here. At last,
2,
we are honored to be the first to ascend.
3.
Others await the ascension. I'll lock you up so no one can interrupt. Let me take the key.
The piece of the monolith was brought here, partly eaten, and the leftovers were taken upstairs. The door was locked and the key hidden among the books.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Sorry, game, but I am more than enough I can make out of these. Still got 3 of them left. Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. The true purpose of the monolith is to lead the faithful to ascension. About the dog who got arrested. He had unpaid parking tickets. Oh my god. The true purpose of the monolith is to lead the faithful to ascension to the new life in the changing world. God damn. It's not a it's a corny joke, but it's actually a good one. Eat from them, embrace them, and all your flesh and caves will free you from bodily weaknesses and sins. You will join the 144,000 chosen and will rest among the angels. All the sinners will face the wrath of the beast that sleeps in the depths. Not a trouble to go through to find a pet rock. Just get one from the gardener. This stupid. I know, right? Hey, fanaticism has its place. Alright. Time to get the last one.
This must be part of the seal.
Where did this guy go? Okay. Whoa.
Don't touch it. The stone is ours.
Huh. Yeah, you can keep the rest of that. I just wanted that piece. There, you all can keep the rest. Have fun. Alright. The shard of the monolith was brought here by the group of stone worshippers. They had some of it. The door was locked and the key is hidden. Okay. The seal is now complete. The seal is complete. Now I can open the central monolith and descend into Katiganar. This ancient otherworldly artifact was found by Throgmorton's expedition to the depths beneath Oakmont. The seal was used in rituals by those who lived here in ancient times before the city was founded. What's up, you? Unfortunately, I don't have him here. No TB today. Okay, St. Michael's. How you doing, you? Something in the monolith has transformed the worshippers into completely new creatures. Oh shit. Okay. Delete that. Can't delete that because I don't need it. I do need to just get to a street. An actual street so that I can get to fast travel. How you holding up, you? By the way, how are you been enjoying Marvel Rivals? It looks fun. Not played it yet myself. God, you can see the monoliths all the way from here. Wow. Okay. Didn't find enough, it wasn't giving me problems, hopefully it'll be... Yeah. The fact it gave you problems was, like, very odd. Yeah, I think this one's much bigger, though. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Okay. Oh. Sounds like I have stuff to kill. Oh, nope, that's big man. Why did it have to be the big ones? So many struggles. Good lord. There's no party like an Eldritch party. You like them smalls. Yeah. The big dudes are a pain in my ass. That's what they are. Might actually a good one. Yeah, they kind of chew through supplies like fucking candy at this point. Oh, great. Back into the water we go. Ugh. Skip that because we've seen this a million times. Just stop giving me stuff to fight underwater. Oh, you slut bag. Just let me pass. That's all. Just let me pass. Really? You follow me down here? No, come on. Oh, man. Come on, man. Why is it this difficult? I don't even know where this little prick came from. He just spawns in? That is absolute bullshit. The advanced camo in the world. Whoa. There are so many of these guys. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to fight them? I fucking hope not. Oh boy. Yeah, they definitely fucked up my sanity, but I have 2 more systems left that I can use for the sanity stuff, so it's fine. Okay. There's a possibility that the daughter can spread influence through the monoliths. The daughter's influence will be strongest inside Kathinagar. Or Katiganar. Whatever transformation awaits may be worse than death. With her help I could gain power beyond belief. Okay.
It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
I don't have anything in the...
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed.
I want none of this to be real. To wake up in my bed in Boston, eat real food, drink good coffee, and forget it all.
Don't blame him.
Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Please help me die. I can't. I just can't.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr.
I'm guessing this is where things either make
Please
sense
hurry
or
me.
not.
We can still save this city.
You can't end the suffering. The cycle will go on. You can't.
Forgive me, Father.
I hate that it keeps giving me the Mind Palace thing, but there's nothing there.
Sinned.
We're doomed to rot in this bog.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants
This
to
gonna
be
get
free,
my
but she must not be, or
sanity
else it
back
all
up.
ends.
Just gonna let my sanity run back up without me actually using anything. New Mind Palace clue. Previous seeds died. The previous seeds died and the cycle kept repeating. The seed sacrifice must be the only way to restart it. Restarting the cycle is suicide. If I enter the gates, I'll free the dreamer's hidden daughter. If I survive that, what's left of me won't even be human. The only way to prevent mankind's destruction is to restart the cycle by my suicide. Is your sanity ever up? Yeah, I know, right?
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
How you doing, Zelia? It's been a little while. I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing okay, man.
I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming. I choose annihilation. The end of all cycles. Let everything die.
That is that all? Just these two? But there's something else over here.
I have made my choice. I willingly sacrifice myself like every seed before me. What is one life worth against all of humankind? Let the cycle restart.
Okay. Feel better or still feeling hot? Take. It's still extremely warm here. Like, it's still incredibly hot. So it's been making life a little bit difficult. I wonder if we have choices that affect the ending. Maybe? Possibly? I wish I could tell you. But the fact that I can just pretty much pick and choose here what I want to do makes me feel like nothing that I'm doing is actually making any difference.
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn city and its madness behind. I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont.
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to make my choice now. See if it's actually gonna let me choose now, or if I still have to do these things. No? Did I miss one? As far as I can see, there's only 3 choices. Let her free. Sacrifice myself. Or leave, I guess? It's not actually letting me do anything else. It's not really letting me do anything. Unless I've got to do this the same way I do everything else. Okay, I did do a save, so let's see.
I have made my choice. Let the cycle restart.
Okay, let's see what happens. So this is the sacrifice ending. Okay, so that's the sacrifice ending. Okay. Restart the cycle. Got that as a rare achievement. Okay, skip. See if I can reload. Let me check out what the other 2 look like. Okay, let's see what the other 2 look like. So what that scene told me is we go back because we see Johannes still standing there. And he was smiling. Okay, let's see what the others look like.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
So let's see what the other one looks like.
Enough is enough. I will not choose. I'll break the cycle and free all of us trapped in Oakmont.
Okay, so 1,
I will not choose.
2.
Enough is enough. I'm leaving this damn
I'd say this
city
one is
and
probably the
madness
canon one,
behind.
seeing as he looks to be the protagonist of 2. Probably, yeah. Let's see what happens. He's back. Catastrophic flood. Oh shit. So it looks like it hits Boston. Okay, so that's what that ending looks like. Leave the city and the world to their fate. Okay, so that's a slightly more ominous ending. Slightly. Well, let's see what the other one looks like. See where the continue leaves me off. Oh, it actually drops me right here. Cool. Let's see what this one looks like.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
The more ominous ending.
I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming. I choose annihilation. I accept my fate. Unlike the cowards who came before me. My hidden daughter. I am coming.
Alright, let's see what happens. In this slightly more ominous one. Well. That is definitely a more ominous ending. Well then, I would say that sacrificing ourselves was kind of the better choice. Not gonna lie. It seems the lesser of three evils, if I can put it that way. Like, you could walk away, and then you have a few years of peace before everything goes to shit everywhere. Or you get munched on by Cthulhu's niece. Or you sacrifice yourself to give the world more time. That's definitely a way to go about it. Like, considering Tuesday, I'm curious how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, but please think of someone you want me to raid so long. I need the bathroom. But yeah, look for someone you want me to raid. Anyone, even if it's someone we've never raided before. It'll be fun meeting new people. And I shall be right back. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. You know what? While everyone's here... Thank you, Ogre. Thank you, Tarek. For anyone that doesn't have anywhere to be the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. Sorry, I was running. Hold up my water bottle too. Whew. You don't have anywhere to be on those 3 days. I'm not going anywhere the holidays either. There's a list of free MMOs on the Discord that I put up. Wait, everyone's not here. What do you mean? But yeah. By the 23rd at the latest, we should all choose one. And for the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, we could just hang out. Just hop in a VC, fuck around, play games together, chill. Because the holidays are a time for people to be together. And that was the best way I could think of doing it. No, not marbles! Dude, do you want me to fall asleep in voice chat? I probably will. Rubber ducking? What? No! Our choices have expanded from... Let me go check. Because the current choices are... Lord of the Rings Online, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online, Star Wars The Old Republic, Warhammer Online, something of Reckoning. My brain gets lost in that second half. And there's a private server, WoW, that we also play on. Not gonna name which one it is. If we all show an interest in that one, then we can go through the whole walkthrough on how that works. So yeah. Those are currently the MMOs. No, not CSGO! Not after the hack. But yeah, those are the choices. Terraria, Minecraft, it has to be something that everyone can play together, Creature. The reason I went with those games is they were free. You don't have to pay, you just have to sign up. Like, you just create an account. Because if it's something that people don't have any interest in playing after those 3 days, then they can just uninstall and completely forget about it. But not everyone has bought Terraria, and not gonna lie, stuff like Minecraft and Terraria, they look fun, but for me personally, it's not my kind of games. I end up getting extremely bored extremely quickly. I have Rust. I don't play it. I have all kinds of games like that, and I just don't end up playing them because they look fun for a short while, and then I just kind of, oh, okay, well, this is all there is, and I get bored very quickly. But yeah, I kind of just picked MMOs because free. A lot of them are free. You don't need anything special. We should totally try to get Half-Life 2 working sometime. The multiplayer did get an update. Also, Uno, we need to find an Uno game. We'll see what happens as we get closer to the day. We'll see what happens and gets decided. I can read and finish. We know. I'm trying to see who I'm gonna drop you all off with. I could drop you guys off with Beru, or I could drop you guys off with Sarn. Lapin is also playing. BB is playing Hunt. And I can read you all, and you all can listen. Better is playing Dark Souls 2. So I don't know, do you guys want to watch that? Yeah, it's been a while since Beru also streamed, so I think this might be like a little slight comeback stream, so I'm going to drop you guys off with Beru. Yep. Beru is playing Dark Souls 2. Oh, thank you guys for being here. At least we have another game we can cross off the list now that we can say is finished. So that's also a thing. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for the ride in the Sinking City. Great game. I love the story. Funny enough, the weakest parts of this game are the underwater sections. That's the weakest part in this game, hilariously. Other than that, it's fine, and the combat isn't all that great. Like, as a detective story, it's good, though. But, yeah, no. Now, thank you all, and I will see you all again tomorrow for Community Day. Remember, we get to harass each other. Yeah, for now, let's go say hi to Beru. But please do take care of yourselves, and see you tomorrow. Have a good one.